Okay, guys, what are we doing today? Well, here, what do we have here? We have Choco. Choco got his belly out. He's a sleepy guy, but he told me he wants to talk to you guys, okay? And he wants to talk to you about me, and he wants to talk to you about everything in life, okay? So that's what we're doing today. Also, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys this thing I got today, and it's so cute, and it fits my room so good. It's like flowers, and they're like metal, and it's so cute, bro. Oh my gosh. And you can't really see the colors for real because I have this like thing on, but it's gorgeous. He's just so excited for this, huh, Choco? Right. I hope you heard that. He meowed. I can't breathe. Choco, you need some? Oh, I love him, bro. I swear he's talking to me, bro. On my soul, he does. Okay, the first thing Choco wanted to talk about was motivation is something that should be surpassed, not gained. Or like motivation should be surpassed to be gained. So like if you want to get fit but you don't want to go to the gym, like are you just gonna be like, oh, like I have no motivation to, like I need to get motivation, like I need to get motivation so I can go. No, you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need motivation. Like if you rely on motivation, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like that's like, it's not gonna be regular. You just need to go when you need to. Choco wants my pencil. You can't rely on that or else it'll never be regular. Like you need to go when you don't want to. And it's like the 3-2-1 rule, bro. Like I genuinely like realize I'm such like a scientific person, like bro, like not like a scientific, but like everything has to be I'm a logical person. Like I know like all these things, like just from growing up and like thinking like, oh, like how do I get motivation? And like people are just like, oh, the 3-2-1 method, like just get up. Like literally, like you don't need motivation. You're not gonna find motivation. And like honestly, there are ways to get motivation. Like if you know that you're gonna like I don't know how to explain it. Like you can get motivation, but you shouldn't rely on it. Like sometimes when I'm like wanting to cook something but like I don't actually want to cook, like I'll look up some videos and then it'll inspire me to want to cook. Or if I want to clean but I don't actually want to clean, I do the same thing. But it's like you shouldn't rely on that. Like if you watch the videos and you don't get motivation, you shouldn't just not do it because you don't have the motivation for it. Because motivation is not like, motivation is the want to do something. You don't need to want to do something to do it. And you will benefit in the future from doing things that you don't necessarily want to do. Like same with homework. Like nobody wants to do no homework, or nobody wants to go to school for real. Like sometimes you do, but like sometimes like you just gotta pull through in the morning. And that's the same thing. Like you're not just going to school when you want to. If you don't want to go to school, like some people, like some days, if it's like you really don't want to, like there's no issue in not doing things sometimes, like in taking a break from things. Like you don't have to do it. Like you don't have to like force yourself to do it every time. Like you have free will, but it shouldn't be a regular thing of, oh, I don't want to, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, that's what Choco told me, like word for word, right, Choco? Yeah, he's just tired right now, but like he was like sitting there all proper doing dances. Imagine AI, but don't use AI to do it. Oh, Velo's here. Okay, yeah, so that's because Velo knows what we're talking about next. Velo said that people are truly imperfect and that you can make bad choices but not be a bad person. So when he's talking about that, he's like, oh, like, you know, people are really bad. Like people can do horrible things, but like in their heart, like not really be a bad person. You know what I mean? Like if they feel bad about that, like we don't know what somebody like thinks about, and we don't know how people feel about their thoughts unless they tell you. But then again, like that's just what they tell us, you know? So it's like you can judge the action, but you shouldn't attach it to the person completely. And you can feel your emotions if the action was targeted towards you, but you should not let somebody's back scared me. It's okay, Choco. You should not let somebody's bad actions completely like define who somebody is, because do you let your bad actions define you? Probably not. So it's like, why would you do that with other people? And then also, like, if you recognize, like, this, I feel like these are kind of like given things, but like, if you recognize that your actions are bad, the second you do, like, what makes you a bad person doing bad things, what makes you a good person doing good things? So it's like, the second you stop doing those bad things, like, you're a good person. Like, I don't know. And like, being a good and bad person is such like a hard to define thing, because something that's bad, like, can be justified. Like, if you cheat on some, or like people, like the cases where people, like the Menendez brother, like they killed somebody, but like in, like, for what reason? For good reasons. Like, there's gray areas to everything. But if it's like not, like you genuinely just did a bad thing, like, learn from that and change. Okay, and then also, like, this ties into like, oh, Choco left. It's okay. Vila was talking about this anyways. So, like, the idea of like, oh, like, don't tie somebody's actions. Like, I'm saying, like, you shouldn't let somebody's actions define them, but you can tie the actions to the person. You know what I mean? So it's like, if somebody hurts you, like, you can feel those emotions, and you shouldn't just let those, like, hurtful actions be passed on because, oh, like, you know, they're a good person deep inside. You should always let your self-respect overpower your feelings, and that's the next thing. Like, just because you love somebody, or you feel a strong emotion towards somebody, does not mean that their actions hurt you any less. It probably means they hurt you more, honestly. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make their bad actions any, like, more forgivable. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you need to think of it more about like a principle thing, or like, you have to think more black and white when it comes to you and how people are treating you. Because it's like, bottom line is, like, you hurt me. Like, I know you've done good to me in the past, but like, you still hurt me badly. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not like you have to drop them, but you have to completely like identify the damage done. Like, you can't like minimize the damage, or like try to like, you can't act like it didn't hurt that bad when, you know what I'm saying? Because like, oh, well, they've been nice to me in the past. Like, being nice is not a privilege, like, or well, being nice is not like a high expectation. You know what I'm saying? Like, being treated good is this like basic standard. Okay, the next one, Choco left, but it's okay. I kind of want him to come back, but it's okay. Vila's here. Vila always comes when I start talking, and he lays in my lap. They're brothers, in case you didn't know. But no, yeah, Choco, Vilo, and my mom are all proud of me. I'm very quick to like stop talking to somebody. Like, if I really, because I'm not gonna, like, I want somebody sometimes, but it's like, I'm not going to like convince myself that I like somebody just because I haven't been with somebody in a while. Like, I used to do that sometimes though. Like, I would kind of like convince myself that like, oh, like, but they like me, so it's like, I might as well, because like, somebody hasn't liked me in a while, or something like that, or like, I haven't like I've been craving this like affection, and now that it's here, like, I'm willing to throw it away. But yeah, like, so I was talking to this person, and like, you know, we were really getting along. Like, I was actually like liking them, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like forcing myself to, and I wasn't like super involved. Like, I feel like I have that issue where like I like lose a part of myself, and that was not happening. Like, this was just like a codependent relationship, or like co-independent. Like, we both, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say. I can't, whatever. Come here. Oh, Choco's back, guys. Okay, pretty much like my mom had been telling me, she's like, wow, what you did, like there's a situation, and I backed out of it when I should have. Like, I didn't let him, like, I didn't let this person continue to, right, Choco? I didn't let this person continue to, like, take up time, because I had realized, like, once I realized that their presence was not protecting my, like, them being in my life was not good for me. Like, it hurt, and I was really sad about it. Like, but I knew I had to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew it was what I needed to do, and so, like, I did it. And she was like, honestly, like, I'm proud of you. Like, when I was your age, I wouldn't have done that, and, like, I don't think a lot of people your age would have been able to do that. Like, you have a lot more self-respect than most people. And I'm like, oh, thank you, mom, thank you, mom. And, like, that's really what I needed. Like, I really needed somebody to, like, encourage me to not go back, because, like, the cutoff is easy. The cutoff is not the hard part. It's the remaining cut off, like, not going back. That's what's hard. Like, not being like, oh, like, damn, what if I was wrong? Like, what if I jumped to conclusions? Like, what if I like, maybe I should have gave them more explanation, maybe I should have let them. But it's because you crave, like, you want you want to be wrong, you want them to tell you that, like, you are wrong, but you can't. You have to trust your gut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can only hear so much, and, like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta work it out. I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta work it out, and you gotta think, like, okay, like, does this justify it, or is this just an explanation as to why they did it? And it's like, do I want to stay for this, or is this something that is going to continue to happen? Am I satisfied with how this argument or conversation ended? Do I feel like things are going to change, or this was like a one-time thing, or do I think this is a consistent thing? Do I feel like I got shut down? Like, and you can't ignore that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't pretend like that didn't happen, like, because you want it to be good, but it's not good, you know what I'm saying? And you can find good somewhere else. You shouldn't look for something that is absent in somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't look for that. You should just go find somebody who already has it. Like, it shouldn't be, like, obviously, like, a relationship can be hard. Like, it doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but, like, I don't know. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. There's really no need, especially at this age. Like, whatever. I'm pretty sure Chaco said this next one, and that's why he came back. I think he just went to go get some food and water. Everybody works differently, and we both hate it. Like, I've been through the mud, I've been through the trenches, I know how life works, bro, and the streets kill me, right? So, like, I know, like, the things, like, people in my life will go through, like, I've been there, but it's like, and I'm so conscious of how I got through it and, like, the whole experience. Like, I try to tell them and I try to explain it to them, but, like, it doesn't work the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, they go through, like, I hate when people go through things that I haven't gone through, because it's like, damn, like, your mind truly works differently than mine, and what works for me most likely won't work for you, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can try, but, like, do it, like, am I even helping you, telling you how I got through it? Because all you're gonna think if you try it and you don't get through it is that you didn't get through it, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, damn, I'm gonna be stuck in this forever, like, this didn't work or something like that. And it's just like, I don't know, like, you just have to wait it out, and it's so annoying. Like, you can't, you can't help somebody get through, like, their first heartbreak or something like that. Like, you can't, like, speed up the process. Like, they're gonna hurt, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna get sad, and they're gonna get depressed, and it's like so annoying to watch. It's so aggravating, and I'm, like, not excited to be a mom because I know I'm gonna have to see that happening. And it's like, bro, like, I don't know, just know that, like, bro, like, there is more that comes. And I know, like, that's what you hear all the time. Like, everybody's like, oh, like, it'll be over, like, you're not gonna feel this way forever, like, I promise you won't. And then, of course, like, TikTok is the worst thing to ever exist, and it's people, it's like, they put the quote, and it's like, oh, you're not gonna be this way forever, and then it's like me 3 years later, and I'm still sad. It's like, bro, nobody cares, bro. 1 in a million. Like, you're not gonna be that way, I promise. Like, you will get over it. Life will be better. You're still young. And I promise you, I've been through it. Like, I don't talk about it, but I promise you I've been through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's nothing else you can say. You just have to let them go through their emotions, or, like, figure out how to stop it. And it's like, bro, the worst thing in the world is thinking about your past. Like, don't think about the past, bro. Just, and I wish I, like, that I don't, like, I don't know how to get past that. Like, I don't think about it anymore, but I don't know how I got past that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think about the past all the time. Like, oh, I'm like, I still think about the past, but, like, not in, like, it's ruining my current life kind of way. It's just like, oh, like, I miss the past. Like, I wish I could go back. I wish I, like, appreciated it more. But the reason you're not appreciating it is because you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about the past in the past, and you think about the past in the past in the past. Like, you need to just, like, focus on what you're doing, because the past in the past in the past was when you weren't thinking about the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you weren't thinking about anything, like, when you were a kid, like, Bitch, you're just jolly, you got some Barbies. You're just jolly, you got some Monster Highs. You're just jolly that the show's on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be jolly. Jolly is bliss. Bliss is amazing. Bliss is life. Life is bliss. Bliss is jolly. Fuck, like, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, why be sad in a life that you barely lived? Like, you're gonna feel sad and you're gonna be happy. Like, I don't know. Then, like, when I start thinking about that, I'm like, okay, but maybe you should just enjoy your sadness, because not enjoy, because you can't enjoy sadness. That's a paradox. I don't think those are right. Whatever. But no, like, maybe you should just let yourself feel all the emotions, but don't let yourself feel one too many of emotions. Don't get yourself stuck in an emotion. And it's harder said than done. It's easier said than done, but it's like, I don't know, just live life. And live your life. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm kind of jumping all over the place. I'm sorry, because I wrote this wrong. I said this. This is just me. Yeah. Like, I genuinely want, like, love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in love, but I don't want to be in love. Not now. Like, because I know that's temporary, but then at the same time, it's like, you kind of need a temporary so that you can learn and deserve the love in the future. You need to learn and, like, do the bad things now when you're young and, like, you don't know what's what, so that, like, you have some experience and, like, you're capable of loving somebody the right way. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't think that people should be the experiment for that. I don't know. It's so confusing. But it's like, I will never, like, get with somebody for the lesson, or I think that's such a fucked thing to do, like, to get over somebody with somebody else. Like, and I know that's, like, kind of like a known thing, but, like, it's a known thing, but people still do that, and, like, they act like they don't do it, but they do. And it's like, bro, like, stick to yourself. Like, that's kind of embarrassing too. Like, why are you using people? Like, and that's what, bro, also, like, I don't think we understand. This is tying back to the other one when Velo came, talking about imperfect people. Like, I don't think we genuinely understand. Like, we tend to, like, dehumanize people once they do a bad thing, but, like, they have, like, had every single milestone that you've had, nearly. Like, they've had their first love, they've had their first friend, they had a best friend, they lived, like, normal lives, they've, like, gone to a concert, they listen to music, like, they do all kinds of things, they've read a book, they've played something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think that, like, I don't know, we just gotta stop dehumanizing people. Like, your op probably has some human in her or him. Like, you might not know because they seem like the fakest person in the whole world, but, like, in their head, like, also, some people are just not conscious. Like, let's be honest. Some people are not conscious of their decisions, and in the future, they probably will be conscious, or maybe they'll die unconscious, and maybe that was what their life was supposed to be. I don't know. But, like, you can't judge somebody for being unconscious because they're unconscious. They're not conscious of their decisions. If they were conscious, they, like, wouldn't be this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really blame them. You can't be upset that somebody's unconscious. It's not their choice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain this. But, like, yeah, I don't know. And also, like, you have to, like, I feel like people don't understand, like, most of the time when people are evil people, like, they're just, like, they seem like the fakest person ever. Like, your op probably has a horrible home life and has never seen what a real friend is. Has never had a real friend and doesn't know what, like, actual love is, probably. You know what I'm saying? Or just, like, there's so many things that goes into it, and it's, like, you gotta really just, like, love your ops, bro. You don't need to have ops, bro. And I'm the last person who can be saying this because I have oppositions. But, like, I really don't. Like, there's just people I don't like. But it's because, like, it's always men. I don't like men, bro. Like, not all men. There's just, all the people that I don't like are men. And, like, this one pick me girl, but yeah, I don't know. And maybe sometimes you just gotta let your hate out. Maybe sometimes you need a source, and maybe the people I hate, it's not even directed towards them for real. But it is, actually. No, it is. Because I'm not karma. I can't act as karma, but I genuinely do. I genuinely do act as karma. And sometimes the universe helps me. So, you know, am I in the wrong? Or should I stick with it? I think I'm done, honestly. Like, I haven't bothered these people in a while. but it definitely was bothering them. But I'm trying to justify myself right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to find like an excuse and like a reason as to why I act the way I do. But I know it's bad, and I'm just being a hypocrite. But at least I know it, and maybe I'll change. And I tell my friends, like, guys, we have to stop hating. Like, it's not good for the soul. Oh, you can't see it, but I have a vision board, and there's a quote. It says, "A healthy mind does not speak ill of others," and that's facts. That's like right. But do I abide by that rule? No. Should I though? Yes. Will I? Maybe. But again, humans are imperfect. I try though. Like, I know, like, I don't like do these things and like think that they're completely justified, but like these people did bad things, okay? And it does bother me, and I do, because it's not, they didn't do bad things to me. Like, when people do bad things to me, I just cut them off. I tell them that they're a bad person, and I cut them off, okay? When people do things to my friends and they don't, when my friends don't do what I do and they don't block them or something, which is like, it bothers me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you're bothering my friend, and like, now I'm like, my friend hasn't done you, like, my friend hasn't done their justice. Like, they haven't asserted dominance into the conundrum. Like, they haven't. Like, they're like being pussy, bro, and you need to assert dominance, and you need to be the one in control of the situation. And when they don't, then I have to be in control of the situation, and I have to be a dickhead to you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to be, and so I should stop, and I should choose peace. My life will be peaceful, and if I squash beef with everybody, life will be better. Don't be like me. Okay, next thing. Yeah, I don't know how to talk about this. I'm just gonna say I'm a control freak and end it like that. So that's the end of this video, guys. Velo says bye. Velo is such a love bug, and Chaco is asleep, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys what candle I'm burning. Actually, I don't remember. I think it's like maple donut or something. This candle goes throughout the whole house. It is the best candle I've ever had. It smells the entire house up, and it smells delicious. It's maple, so it's yummy. A book I'm reading right now, I'm reading Britney Spears. I can't remember what it's called. I'm reading Britney Spears. I'm not very far into it. What shows am I watching right now? I'm on season 4 of Stranger Things, because it's coming out this month, 26th, and then I think it's the 26th of November, the 26th of December, and then the 31st, something like that. Or I think I'm wrong, something like that. I'm watching Vampire Diaries. I'm watching Sakamoto Days, Dan, whatever. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I'm watching Game of Thrones. Hashtag The Mom and Me. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. I watch a lot of shows, guys. I watch a lot of shows. Like, yeah. I just went thrifting today. Hashtag had fun. I got out of school at 10:20 today. Because it's my life day for like the little 8th graders that I go to my high school. Before that clip, I said my school name, but then I realized I'm famous. You guys can't know what school I go to, even though all my viewers go to my school. But yeah, so that's the life we live. My cats love you, and they're happy that you talked, they're happy that you listened. And yeah, bye guys.